Hello, and welcome to the Chicken Wars!
Bronze medal.
Where your favorite chicken sandwiches battle it out for supremacy. I'm your host, Doughboy Dad, and with me I have...
Silly Killer.
And...
Lebu the Third!
Today we're having a bronze medal match between Arby's and Burger King. All right, so this is the bronze medal match between Arby's and Burger King. They both lost. Burger King lost to KFC, and Arby's lost to Chick-fil-A. We're gonna have the final round next month, 1 month from now. But today we're gonna see who gets third place and who will fall into a tie for fourth place. So let's give the Arby's sandwich a try.
Yes.
By the way, the toppings on this are lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise.
This looks scrumdiddly-umptious.
Oh yeah, and this was a really hard choice. Every time we've tried it, it's like been really good. So good.
Wow.
I find that good once again. The flavor blend is done very well by Arby's. You can actually taste the lettuce and the tomato.
And what were you saying?
It's so crispy.
Yeah, really crispy.
I think they do emphasize their chicken at least a little bit, which is good. Like they do emphasize the entire sandwich, but like Flip the Third said, there's also some sort of crisp to it.
Silly Killer, it does make sense. Their slogan is, "We have the meats."
And the bread itself, the bun, is really good too. High quality bun.
Oh yeah, it is.
And the breading on the chicken is great.
I think it's a very solid, all-around sandwich. Although I think the reason that it lost to Chick-fil-A previously is because
Chick-fil-A is better.
Well, yeah, we found that their sandwich was a lot more rich in certain areas. Like I said, this is actually a pretty solid all-around sandwich.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A, the flavor of the chicken sandwich is better, but let's see how Burger King does.
All right.
So we got Burger King here. It has lettuce and tomato as well, and mayonnaise, so very similar toppings.
That's actually better than I expected, although I believe it was a bit worse even than the last time we tried it.
The chicken is a bit dry.
I don't find the chicken dry at all. And it has a different flavor. The breading has a different flavor, which I like.
So yeah, the thing that we found unique about Burger King, as Doughboy Dad mentioned, is that there's actually the breading isn't particularly crispy, and the chicken isn't particularly like juicy or anything, but the chicken has like a spicy, like not spicy, but a spiced, like seasoned flavor to it. Although on my sandwich particularly, I am getting a bit too much tomato because there's like one massive piece of tomato in the middle, but that might just be my sandwich.
I think it's going to be a tough choice.
I find the Burger King sandwich to be quite good. But once again, the chicken, you can tell, or not once again, but the chicken you can tell feels a bit less natural. Feels more like a block of meat, but it has a unique taste to it, essentially.
It is a whole breast chicken fillet. It's not like a McChicken, or they have a Burger King has a version of the McChicken, like a processed chicken patty. It's not that. You think it tastes more processed, Silly Killer?
Strangely, yes. I mean, not processed, but kind of the same feeling that processed foods would have, but not actually processed. Maybe frozen might be it. I'm going to go back to Arby's.
I'm having a hard time deciding.
I've actually made my decision. both of these chicken sandwiches have their own unique qualities, but I can see how they lost to the finalists.
I've made my decision as well.
I didn't Flibbu, I didn't hear what you thought about the Burger King sandwich.
It was a lot sweeter than Arby's. I don't have a lot to say about it.
Yeah, I thought
it definitely has a different flavor. And it's just different. And it's not my favorite.
Yeah, I think the Arby's was pepperier. More peppery.
Overall, I think that this is a perfect example of a bronze medal match because this isn't the best of the best, but they each still have their own, both sandwiches have their own unique qualities, and it's somewhat evenly matched.
I agree.
I don't think it's as, for me, it's not the toughest decision we made. There's definitely been other tough decisions in the other matches, but I think I would still eat either of these chicken sandwiches.
All right, so, what's your final verdict, Silly Killer?
Honestly, for me, the Arby's sandwich was better than the Burger King. I don't really have much else to say. Like I said, I understand why each of these lost, but I found it to be a lot more of a solid, not literally, but like a better option for the taste of a chicken sandwich than Burger King's was.
Flibbu?
I'm also going to have to go with Arby's. I think it just has better flavor. Like, the Burger King one is sweeter, which isn't bad, but it just has a different combination of seasonings, and it's just not good to me. I like Arby's much better. It's much like that. It was much more moist. It was more flavorful. I think Arby's just better.
Yeah, you know, I liked the flavor of Burger King, but it had a different flavor than Arby's, which also had a good flavor. So they're just different flavor profiles. As he said, you know, Burger King had almost a sweeter flavor. I would say it's almost a more like a chicken seasoning flavor. I can't really put my finger on it.
Almost like the sweetness of chicken ramen.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly a good point. But Arby's had a peppery, almost a more southern style seasoning to it.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point.
And so I like them both, but I think the flavor I prefer is the Arby's one. But we're not the final deciders. Our moderator, Cookie Monster, has been listening to our comments, and he's going to whisper in my ear the final verdict of which of these two sandwiches is going to win third place in the Chicken Wars. Cookie? Thank you, Cookie. Before we reveal what Cookie says, I want to say thank you to both the workers at both Arby's and at Burger King.
You did a good job.
Thank you for your service. You both did a great job.
Yes, thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the bronze medal third place match for the Chicken Wars is the Arby's Classic Chicken Sandwich.
Yeah.
Burger King, you fought a good fight, but it just wasn't enough. You got to go back to being the bad boy. You're tied for fourth place with some other sandwiches. Next month, we're going to have the final between Chick-fil-A and KFC.
Wow!
And
so,
I want to say that both of those are very, very strong competitors in the chicken market. I feel like it's going to be a tough decision and really a toss-up. I don't even have my suspicions for who's going to win. Both their sandwiches were very, very good competitors. So I think they both deserve to get to the finals, and I can't wait till we get there.
So
make sure to watch the finale. Make sure to watch the finale if you'd be interested.
The Colonel's cookery.
Yes. So, if you like what you see, if you like our charming personalities,
charming indeed,
like, subscribe, and comment below. And especially if you want to know when the next video is,
hit the bell to turn on notifications.
And watch
my YouTube channel. I have some cool stuff on there.
Watch Flibbu the Third's channel. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a great night, not a good night.